Hello kids, my name is Miss Morzaria Devanshi. I am from Saraswati Group of Education. Today what we are going to do is we are going to start with the exercise solving with the classwork writing of our poem number 5, that is If All the Seas. Right? But before we do that, what we are going to do? We are going to understand the recap of the last session. એટલે last session માં આપણે લોકોએ શું કર્યું એકવાર ફરીથી રિવાઇઝ કરી લેવું, ફરીથી એકવાર recap કરી લેવું, એને recap કર્યું કહેવાય, right? So in the last session we understood the poem and the vocabulary words of the same. આપણે લોકોએ poem એ સમજીએ અને vocabulary words એ સમજ્યા, and we also understood the exercise given in your textbook, right? So the exercises which are given in your textbook is already solved. Now what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to write down the things which we are supposed to write in our classwork book. એટલે classwork book માં જે બી વસ્તુઓ આપણે લખવાની છે એનું explanation as well as એનું આપણે લોકો સમજવાનું અને એનું કઈ વસ્તુ આપણે લખવાની છે આપણે સમજશું. Right? So today we are going to do that. Today we are going to solve the things which you are supposed to write down in your classwork book. So let us begin with that. Okay, so kids, now what we are going to do is we are going to solve the first question, which is missing letters, right? So as you have already learned the trick, તમે લોકોની trick સમજાવી છે કે what you are supposed to do first, you are supposed to count down the letters, right? 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so અહીંયા 3 letters વાળા કયા છે? 1 2 3, this is 3 letter word. 1 2 3, this is 3 letter word. 1 2 3, this is 3 letter word. Okay, all of them are 3 letter word, but which one is starting from M? Is this starting from M? No. Is this starting from M? Yes. Is this starting from M? No. Is this starting from M? No. So here we can say that this one is the perfect match. M, M. And we wrote and then N. Right? Then here what we are going to do? We are going to write down the thing. See, E. So is this starting from E? No. Is this starting from E? No. Is this starting from E? No. Is this? Yes. So we'll do that, right? Then here C. Is this starting from S? Yes. So done. Then is this starting from A? Yes. So now let us match the letters M, M, A, N, N, E, E, A, T, T, S, E, A, X, X, E. So in this way you can solve down the missing letters. તમારે ખાલી first letters જોવાના છે અને કેટલા letter છે in total 1 2 and 3 ની કાઉન્ટ કરીને તમે આખી exercise solve કરી શકો છો. So that is the trick which you can use while you are confused. જ્યારે બી તમે confused થઈ ગયા હોય કે તમને no ફાવતું હોય ત્યારે તમે આ trick use કરી શકો છો. Right? So now moving forward with the jumble words. So let's do that. Okay, so as I said earlier, now what I'm going to do is we are going to solve the jumble words, right? So first of all, there are words like one, great, down and all. Let us understand the meaning. One એટલે કે એક, right? One એટલે એક, બધું ભેગું કરીને એક જ બનાવવાની વાત આ પોમમાં કરી છે. Okay, so child here, the speaker here is saying that if we all gather all the things and then make it one. So one means egg. Great means here in this poem they are saying great means very big, right? Then in down means niche, padhu or niche, right? Then all એટલે બધા. Okay, so now let us see the trick with the help of which we are solving the jumble words. Okay, 1 2 3, right? અહીંયા કેટલા letters છે? 1 2 3 3, 1 2 3 4 5 5, 1 2 3 4 4 and 1 2 3. હવે આ કેટલા લેટરનો વર્ડ છે 1 2 3 રાઈટ તો 1 2 3 લેટરનો વર્ડ છે તો આ હોઈ શકે ઓ તો અહીંયા છે જ નહીં then this can also happen a l l l all here once again 1 2 3 4 5 letter no word this is the only one so we have to write it directly કેમ કે આ જે 5 લેટર નો વર્ડ છે રાઈટ ધેન આ કેટલા લેટર છે 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 so 4 લેટર નો વર્ડ એ આ એક જ છે now as 3 letter this is 1 2 and 3 letter word as this is already taken this is already taken this is also already taken the pending one is this so in this way you can solve the jumbled words આ રીતે તમે jumbled words solve કરી શકો છો this is a technique which you can use so these were the jumbled words these were the different jumbled words which we learned now let us move forward to the next question okay so as we have said as we have discussed what we are going to do is we are going to understand the opposite words and then solve them up so number 1 is one right so હવે opposite words નો meaning શું થાય the meaning of opposite words is કે એક જે દિવસ હોય તેનું ટોટલી અલગ વસ્તુ તો રાત જેમ બ્લેક હોય તો એનું ટોટલી opposite white ઓકે તો બે વસ્તુ જે એક એન્ડ થી બીજા એન્ડ મળતી જ ન હોય એવી હોય એના ઓપોઝિટ કહેવાય રાઈટ દૂર દૂર સુધી ભેગું ન થતું હોય છે લોકો જે વસ્તુ હોય એવી રીતે સો વન નો મતલબ એક થાય ધેન એનું ઓપોઝિટ ઘણું બધું થાય રાઈટ સો વન મેની રાઈટ ધેન ડાઉન મીન્સ નીચે ધેન અપ મીન્સ ઉપર down up so opposite થયું આ નીચે સાઈડ પોઈન્ટ કરાવે છે આ ઉપર સાઈડ so they are opposites right then fall મતલબ પડવું or else હા fall મતલબ પડવું થાય તો એનું opposite rise fall મતલબ પડવું તો rise મતલબ ઊભું થવું fall rise so these are the different opposite words which you learn in this chapter right moving on to the next question that is rhyming okay so now we are going to understand the rhyming words right rhyming words are the words which are having similar sound at the end એટલે છેલ્લો અવાજ જે લોકોનો હોય સેમ હોય તો એ વર્ડ્સ ને શું કહેવાય rhyming કહેવાય બે rhyme કરતા કહેવાય right so great તો એનું weight 8 એવું છેલ્લે આવે છે so as we have discussed કે બેનું લાસ્ટ નું જે ફોર્મેશન છે એ સેમ નથી still they are rhyming words right એવું કમ્પલસરી નથી કે બેના લાસ્ટ લેટર્સ એ સેમ હોય because many of people believe that કે જે લાસ્ટ લેટર્સ હોય તો સેમ હોય તો એના rhyming word કહેવાય but it is not such sound similar હોય તો એ rhyming words કહેવાય so great weight right so great એટલે મહાન મોટું and weight એટલે વજન right great weight then wood એટલે અહીંયા would એટલે would you be able to do that એટલે તમે એ કરી શકશો એમ ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછે છે તો શું could એટલે હા I could do that I can do that right so that is that would could right so these are two words then x stakes so as you know x is a thing with the help of which you can cut down the tree x એટલે એવી વસ્તુ છે જેના હેલ્પથી તમે ટ્રીઝ કટ કરી શકો છો stakes મતલબ એક ઉપર એક પાથરીએ ને વસ્તુઓને તેને સ્ટેક કર્યું કહેવાય રાઈટ તો આ શું કહેવાય સ્ટેક્સ કહેવાય રાઈટ then as we have learned right now આની જ પહેલાના ક્વેશ્ચનમાં we learned the meaning of fall means પડવું and Meaning of tall means lambu. So this is short. So this will be tall. Short, tall. Get that? શું છે? લાંબુ છે, right? લાંબુ છે. So that is the question. Right now, moving on to the next question. Okay, so as we have completed our rhyming words, what we are going to do now is we are going to solve the question answers. Right? So number one is, do you think the speaker is a child? How can you tell? So if all C નું જે speaker છે, the singer છે કે poet છે, એ તમને શું લાગે છે? Is a child or not? So we can say yes, the speaker is a child as he or she is imagining things which are not possible. એટલે કે આપણને yes, we can say that કે હા, we think it can be a child because he boy or girl એવી વસ્તુઓ ઇમેજિન કરે છે જે actual લાઈફમાં possible છે નહીં. So the correct answer here is yes, the speaker is a child as he or she is imagining things which are not possible. That is, અત્યારે જે આ બધી વસ્તુઓ એક બધું સી ભેગું કરી અને એક કરી નાખવું, it is practically impossible. એવું બધું થાય નહીં. So we can say that he or she is a child. Right? Which words show that such great things as the speaker imagines do not actually exist? એટલે એવા કયા કયા વર્ડ્સ છે જેનાથી તમને એવું લાગે છે કે આ બધું જે વસ્તુઓ છે એ સાચી નથી? ઇટ ઇઝ ઓલ ઇમેજિનેટિવ. એ બધું એના મગજમાં છે. રાઈટ? સો ધ ક્વેશ્ચનનો મીનિંગ આઈ હોપ તમને લોકોને સમજાઈ જ ગયો હશે કે એવી કઈ કઈ વસ્તુ એને લાગે છે કે બધું એના મગજમાં છે. ઓકે, ધેન ધ થિંગ ઇઝ વર્ડ્સ લાઈક ઇફ એટલે અગર અને વુડ એટલે હોત. ઇફ આવું હોત તો આ હોત, ઇફ આવું હોત તો આ હોત. show that it is all imagine. એવા વર્ડ્સ થી આપણને ખબર પડે છે કે આ બધું જે છે એ શું છે? ઇમેજિન છે, એક્ચ્યુઅલી માં કાઈ રિયલ નથી. સી એવું જ બોલે છે if all the sea, એટલે અગર બધા સી ભેગા હોત તો આવું થાય, અગર આ હોત તો આવું થાય. તો એનાથી આપણને લોકોને આઈડિયા આવી જાય કે it is not true, it is all in the mind of the speaker. જે સ્પીકર છે પોમના એના માઇન્ડમાં આખી સ્ટોરી છે. Right? So that is the thing. Now moving on to our next one, we are going to see the dance of the poem. Right? If all the seas were one sea, what a great sea that would be. If all the trees were one tree, what a great tree that would be. If all the eggs were one egg, what a great egg that would be. If all the men were one man, what a great man that would be. And if the great man took the great axe and cut down the great tree, it would fall into the great sea. And what a splish splash that would be. So kids, that was the action of the sea, of the poem, If All the Seas. Want to do it once again? Right? Do it with me. Now you know the action, so let's do it again. If all the seas were one sea, what a great sea that would be. If all the tree were one tree, what a great tree that would be. If all the eggs were one eggs, what a great eggs that would be. If all the men were one man, what a great man that would be. And if the great man took the great axe and cut down the great tree, it would fall into the great sea. And what a splish splash that would be. Right? So that was the action, the dance, so that you can remember the poem very easily. Right? So now in this session, what did we do? We solved the things, we solved the exercises which you were supposed to solve in your class workbook. Right? We solved jumble words, rhyming words, opposite words, then missing letters and question answers as well. So these were the different kind of things which you were supposed to write down in your class workbook. With this, we are at the end of our session, right? We are at the end of our chapter, poem number 5, and then in the next session what we are going to do is we are going to start with a new chapter, right? So this was the end of our first semester book, and then from the next session we are going to start the second semester book. So if you are not having the second semester books, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to practice the things in your rough book, and if you are having the book it is totally fine, but if you are not, then તમને ટેક્સ્ટ બુકની જે વસ્તુઓ કરાવે એ તમારે રફ બુકમાં કરવાની છે. બટ ઇફ તમારી જે ક્લાસ વર્ક છે એ તો તમારી સેમ જ રહેશે, એટલે ક્લાસ વર્કનું રાઇટિંગ તો તમારે ક્લાસ વર્કમાં જ કન્ટિન્યુ કરવાનું રહેશે. સો ધીસ વોઝ ધ end of our chapter poem number 5 and as well as the book of semester 1. So until we are meeting next time, what are we going to say? We are going to say bye.
If all the seas
If all the seas were one sea, what a great sea that would be. And if all the trees were one tree, what a great tree that would be. And if all the axes were one axe, what a great axe that would be. And if all the men were one man, what a great man that would be. And if the great man took the great axe and cut down the great tree and let it fall into the great sea, what a splish splash that would be.